Good morning, it's Kate here again for Wild Rose Studio, and today I am so excited to be able to show you the Annabelle Christmas paper pack that is for the new releases for the Annabelle's Christmas. As you can see, this is the overview, and the reason why I do these videos is so that you can see all of the gorgeous papers and how they perfectly match with all of the images that are in the range. So I'm going to show you individually all the papers that are in the pack. So I'm going to start off with this gorgeous one. This is a Christmas tree one with lots and lots of baubles on, and it's got quite a few images that would go with it, but the most perfect one is this one here. And you see how the tree is identical to the papers, so that one goes really, really well. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is this one, and this is one of the complementing papers, a very pale green. I've used it on my blog this morning and works so perfectly with the image. The image that I've used it with is Annabelle with Sledge, which is this one here. So it allows the strength of the colours that I've used on the image on my blog, the card that I created, and it shows it off really, really well. It's got nice snowflakes on that one. So the next one, and this is a sort of a generic one. This will go with quite a few of the other papers in the range, which I'll show you shortly, with nice red colours in them, and the holly and poinsettias and stripy paper. So this one really, really complements well, and will go with any of the papers and images. Then we have another one with the Christmas tree on it, with the little Christmas trees and the baubles across the top here. And again, works perfectly with the images that have got the Christmas trees on them, which is this one here, okay, but could be used for any of the images that we have. Another one that's got a tree on it that might work really well is this one here. This is the one that I posted on my blog yesterday, and is also featured in the Papercraft Essentials 85 magazine, coming out on the 30th of August. So let's move on, as I'm sure you're eager to see the rest of them. The next one is a really deep, lush green for holly. There is a complementing paper for this one, which is also the lighter holly with the red on it. Now, both of these work so well together, and there are quite a few images that have come out in the new release that have the holly on them, that you could contrast with these. So I'm going to show you this one here, which I'll be posting on the blog tomorrow, and also this one here. Both would go really, really well with these papers. If I leave the lighter holly paper down and take away the darker green, I want to show you how well this one would go with also the deeper red holly. Yeah, can be used a very good contrast on that one. So those would work really well together. So the deeper red one could pick up many of the images in the range, and if I use the colours that they've used on the artist impression, and just show you the ones that would probably go really, really well with this one. So there's the image that I used on yesterday's blog post, and we've got this one again. This one I love, and also this one. Okay, just move that one down so you can see it better. Okay, so all four of those would go really, really well with these papers. The next one that I'd like to show you, and is one of the cards that I featured on my blog yesterday, and that's this one here with these gorgeous baubles on. Now there's a matching paper to this one as well, which is this clearer one. Okay, so you've got the full baubles, you've got the one with just the baubles in the edge, and then if you remember back to one of the first papers I showed you, there's the complementing paper as well, with the light, just the snowflakes, which would go well with either. Okay, and picking up on the baubles for this amazing stamp. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I just think it is one, you know, one that could be used on a clean and simple card, but would also complement the stamps themselves, the papers and the stamp. Okay. Moving on from those. While Rose Studio always do either a dotty paper or a stripy paper that will complement with anything. This is the stripy paper. I'll be displaying a card on my blog tomorrow that shows using this one, but that would be classed as the spotty one for the spotty and the stripy that you always get within the Wild Rose Studio papers. Okay. Got another really nice lush pink one, pink and reds, which is the poinsettia. Okay, and again that will pick up all of the images that you want to use your reds on, and beautifully with this one, the little birdhouse. Can't wait to get those two together. Moving on to another one that's got poinsettias on it, which is this one. And again, these two work really well together. Sorry for moving the papers about, but these two work really well together, and again would go beautifully with this image. Okay, so just an overview of everything that's on the new release. The wonderful Christmas, Annabelle's Christmas paper pack, okay, and all of the gorgeous images. I'm just going to show you them quickly as I go through. Absolutely gorgeous. These can be enhanced with your Achu glitter pens, with your applique, liquid applique for your snow, with your stickles, and the last two. There you go. Wonderful selection on the new release, and I hope you will all hurry out and obviously buy your new releases. As always, they do come in printed panels, and I will do another quick video just after this one to show the printed panels. That's if you haven't got the time to colour up the images and want to make a quick card with the new releases. So there you go, I'll be back with this one shortly. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.